Musa, also known as Moses in English, was given one of the most powerful miracles ever recorded, the splitting of the sea. When he and his people were trapped between the army of Pharaoh and the sea, Allah commanded him to strike the water with his staff. The sea split into two massive walls, creating a clear path through it, allowing his people to escape safely. And when Pharaoh and his army followed, the sea closed back in, drowning them completely. Musa was also given other miracles. His staff would turn into a real serpent, and he could place his hand under his arm and bring it out shining bright like light. These miracles were not just signs, they were direct challenges to the magicians and rulers of his time, proving a power far beyond human ability. Isa, also known as Jesus, was given miracles that directly defied the natural laws of life and death. He could heal the blind and cure diseases like leprosy by the permission of Allah. He brought the dead back to life, something no human could ever do, and he created a bird from clay, then breathed into it, and it became alive by Allah's permission. His entire birth itself was a miracle, as he was born without a father to Maryam. These miracles showed control over life, creation, and healing, proving a divine authority given to him. Ibrahim, also known as Abraham, experienced a miracle that showed protection from death itself. When he was thrown into a massive fire by his people, the fire did not burn him. Allah commanded the fire to become cool and safe, and instead of being destroyed, he walked out unharmed. This moment showed that even something as destructive as fire could be controlled completely by divine command. Noah, also known as Noah, witnessed a miracle on a global scale. He was commanded to build an ark, even when there was no sign of rain. And when the time came, water burst from the earth and poured from the sky, causing a massive flood that covered the land. His ark carried the believers and animals, saving them while everything else was destroyed. This miracle showed control over nature on a scale that affected the entire world. Sulaiman, also known as Solomon, was given authority unlike any other prophet. He had control over the wind, which could carry him across vast distances in moments. He commanded the jinn, beings unseen to humans, and they obeyed him, building structures and doing tasks beyond human ability. He could also understand and communicate with animals, even something as small as ants. His kingdom was not just powerful, it operated beyond normal human limits, showing control over creation itself. Dawood, also known as David, was given both strength and skill. His miracle included the ability to shape iron with his bare hands without tools, allowing him to create armor easily. He was also given a voice so powerful and beautiful that when he recited praises, mountains and birds would join him in harmony, responding to his voice. This showed influence not just over matter, but over the environment around him. Yunus, also known as Jonah, experienced a miracle of survival after being swallowed by a massive fish. He remained alive inside its darkness, calling out in repentance, and was eventually released back to the surface unharmed. This moment showed that even in the most impossible situations, survival is possible by divine will. Yusuf, also known as Joseph, was given a different kind of miracle, the ability to interpret dreams with perfect accuracy. Through this ability, he predicted future events, including a coming famine, which allowed him to rise to power and save an entire nation. His miracle was not physical destruction or control over nature, but knowledge of the unseen that directly impacted real-life outcomes. Ayab, also known as Job, was given the miracle of restoration. After losing his health, wealth, and family, he remained patient and was eventually healed completely. His strength returned, and everything he lost was restored to him. His story showed that endurance and patience could lead to complete recovery, even after total loss. Muhammad, the final prophet, was given multiple miracles, the greatest being the revelation of the Quran, a text preserved and memorized by millions, unchanged over time. He also experienced the night journey, traveling from Mecca to Jerusalem and then ascending through the heavens in a single night, something beyond physical possibility. Another well-known miracle is the splitting of the moon, witnessed by people at the time. His miracles were both physical and intellectual, reaching across time rather than just a single moment. Adam, the first human and prophet, represents the beginning of humanity itself. His creation from clay, and being given knowledge directly, was a miracle that set the foundation for all of mankind, showing the origin of human existence itself. Idris is often associated with being raised to a high place, showing elevation both physically and spiritually, though details remain limited compared to others. These miracles were not random events. They were signs given at specific times to specific people. Each one directly challenged the beliefs, systems, and limitations of that era. Some controlled nature, some reversed death, some showed knowledge beyond human understanding, but all of them pointed to the same message: that the power behind them was not human and not explainable by normal means. Across all prophets, the pattern remains consistent. The miracle matches the situation, the people, and the challenge of that time, making it undeniable for those who witnessed it and leaving a record that continues to be studied and explained even today.